Live on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Sorry I'm late. I forgot to hit the button. Hi, these guys. I need at least a couple eggs. Well, one egg makes 3 meals. I don't need wings. Also, don't look at my inventory. My inventory is an absolute disaster zone. What happens to your inventory when you are crafting and you're not allowed to have fucking retainers, or you don't have your chocobo yet, so I can't even do my chocobo inventory. I would like an egg, please. A goo, please. Here's one. I would like a couple, please. Not just the one. Let's make 12 meals, so that's 4 eggs. I wish 4 eggs made 12 meals. Holy shit. I mean, you could probably, but it's just, all it is fried eggs, so I mean. Another wang. Yeah, today we're gonna be doing Tam Terra. Doing Tam Terra today. Hopefully we can get through it without needing to disable anything or switch to a different class, but again, I don't think even at level, what is it going to be, like 19? At level 19, there's even even Warrior has their self-sustain yet. We also need to get potions. I can't forget fucking potions. What's the highest level potion that we can make? Is it still just high potions? I think it's just all high potions. I'll have to make more. There's 1 more egg. I need 2 more, please. Damn. I'm really hoping that the that the community that I found that has a bunch of resources for solo challenge ends up getting a resource set up for Crystal Tower by the time I get there. Because it'd be really cool to have that available, because I don't know how to deal with Crystal Tower. It is unfortunately the only mandatory 24-man raid. And I'm pretty sure it is legitimately impossible to do solo. Like, I'm pretty sure you can't even, like, queue into it solo. I'm not sure... Not sure I'm gonna do that when I get there. Holy shit, just drop your eggs! Give me the egg! I would like 4 eggs minimum, please. All right, 1 more egg. You better give it to me. Better give me the egg. Fuck. Oh. Now that I want it, it's not gonna give it to me. Where's the streamer luck when you need it? Another wang. I'm getting a bunch of puck wangs, but not enough puck egg. I'm starting to kill them too quickly now. I'm waiting for them to spawn. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. $12 meals would give me 6 hours of buff. That's enough to do a few dungeons. There we go. Now we just go right here. Need smooth butter. Do I have the means to make more smooth butter? I do. Now I make more egg goo. Hopefully I should be able to make these easily. Yeah, I got it. Ain't no problem. So yeah, as far as like getting prepped for a dungeon, making food isn't all that hard. It's just, you know, it's a little space consuming. But after this, and then we make some more high pots, we'll be ready to take on the dungeon. will be no problem, hopefully, by then. Now we need to make the high pots. I don't think there's any other potions that we can make. We can make like dexterity and strength potions and shit, but I don't really care. We need more mistletoe and gill buns. Mistletoes over there. Also, the other thing, after leveling up everything and doing a bunch of quests for like the job quests, I've got 75 grand now, so I'm fucking loaded. I can teleport around all I want. No more running around everywhere. It's just one per, right? Yeah. It's one to make 3. So let's get, I don't know, a few. I'll need enough to make it through a few dungeons. I might even set up a macro for this. I need to figure out the optimal way to get high quality guaranteed. And I'll set up a macro and then I can just sit there and I press a button and then we can hang out. We can just hang out while it goes. We get 30, so we'll have 90 high potions. Also, what are your guys' thoughts on Fridays being VR chat days? Where we just hang out in VR chat. Alright, gill buns are up next. How much, we got 19 distilled water. We need to make more so we need to get muddy. Hi, Playboy. How you doing today? Gill buns. I need to go get muddy water. That's in Ulda, if I remember correctly. Right out of the gate of Sultana. Ulda and Sultana. Let me check something here. Oh, whoa. Oh yeah, I saw that. Okay. Waiting for Arma mods to install. What game mode are you playing? Which Arma are you playing first of all? Are you playing Arma 2 or are you playing Arma Reforger or Forge or whatever it's called? Reforger? Okay. Alright, now we need to go to Ulda. I've been wanting to try and get into Reforger, but at the same time, I don't have any friends that like Arma. It's really hard to get into it. Gate of Sultana. And how much is it? Is it 1 to 1? It's 1 to 1. Okay. How much do we have right now? We have 19. We need 31. So that's just 12. Can't wait until we unlock fucking mounts. It'd be so cool. Alright, that should be enough. We should quick synth this, that'll be no problem. I've got level... What level am I? 32? Level 33 is what I need to get to. Is right there. As soon as I say it. Alright, high potion. Actually, is there any potions in here? No. Alright. If we start from the basic, we do waste not into innovation, and we do 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's guaranteed 100%. Then we do veneration, 1, 2. It's an easy macro. That's an easy macro. High pot. That'll be purple. And then we have, it's fucking... Fuck. I don't remember my macros. I don't remember my macros. Is it use? Is it... No. Oh, action. Slash AC. Waste not. And it was, fuck. Hold on. XIV macro commands. And then it should be, I guess, this, and then I need to wait a few seconds. Where's the, what's the wait command? So action name, bu- 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 Is there just a macro maker? I don't fucking know. It's this. No, it's wait. It's wait. Wait. Dot, I guess, 3. And then slash AC. Innovation. On me. Wait. 3. AC. Basic touch. On me, and then wait 3, and then it's, this is basic touch 2, isn't it? Something like that. Or standard touch. On me, wait 3, repeat this. And then slash AC veneration on me, wait 3, it's AC basic synthesis. Hello? Oh, it was just in game. Synthesis on me, wait 3, and then this happens twice, I believe. This should work in theory. Put it right there. It's synthesis. Wow, Playboy. And just like that, we've made our first macro. It's not that hard. I just didn't know what the wait 3 or what the wait command was. I probably should have guessed it was wait, but you know. Got to go over here, click this, make sure I am watching. Got to go over here, click this, make there we go. I'm crafting. We're making high potions. I made a macro so that it happened automatically. I don't have to press any buttons. The only button I have to press is this one, and then this one. I could be a little cheeky. I've wanted to be cheeky. Can do this right here for maximum laziness. I shouldn't even need that there. But this is kind of like late game crafting work right here. I don't need to be doing this. But I'm making a shit ton of high potions. I need them to be high quality. Minimum. To actually be worth using. So that's why I made the custom macro that guarantees a high quality craft every single time I press it. Rather than pressing the same button 500 times. You can hear your dog sniffing around. I think my dog is in the kitchen right now because I think someone's cooking something because I can smell food. So she's a little busy right now. My Ozzy likes to lick. So if you're wearing shorts, which is, you know, what you usually wear around the house, especially during summer, she likes to lick the back of your knee when you're least expecting it. So like if you aren't like you aren't ready and you just have a suddenly there's like a cold snoot and a lick in the back of your knee, you're like, the fuck? And so you like nearly fall over. But yeah, drive-by lick. My Aussie has a taste for blood now though. I cut my leg and she's like, ooh, there's a wound. There's an open wound. Yeah. It's like... Dogs want your blood? Yeah, I know. I disinfected my cut and I put a band-aid on it. And I wear pants. I wear like pajama pants when I'm out and about now. Because believe it or not, dogs don't actually have a bacteria-free mouth. That's just an urban legend. That's just a myth. Yeah, dogs can't taste heat either, or their body can't deal with hot food. Like you can't give them steaming hot fresh food. You have to let it cool down before you feed a dog. Their body doesn't know what the fuck to do with hot food, so it just burns their entire insides and they can't really feel it. But yeah, I've learned a lot about dogs ever since I started raising one for my ever since I took one in and started raising it. Having it, yeah. Round, round. I wish there was a way for it to automatically repeat the fucking area music. These lengths of silence. I don't like it. I want the music to be playing constantly. What am I up to now? 60? Go kill something. I will here shortly. We have an entire dungeon to do, so... There's an entire dungeon to do here shortly. We're just getting ready. We're getting all the potions we need for at least a little bit. See, this music right here. This music should just be on constant loop. But yeah, we're gonna be making it through Tamterra today, regardless of what it takes. I know I'm gonna need a level warrior at some point because that's gonna be the class for self-sustain, but I want to try and get as far as I can with paladin as I can. I want to get as far with paladin as I can. I like paladin. Paladin was my main class for my main character. It is my main class for my main character. It's a toss-up between paladin and gunbreaker, really, but I believe paladin has a better self-sustain than gunbreaker. I think gunbreaker does more damage. And if rumors are true, we're going to be getting a new tank next expansion. So we'll see if that'll be better for soloing or not. Is but it in theory, I believe a theory for the class is going to be one new tank and one new ranged DPS, ranged physical DPS. That's the theory for what's going to be coming along for this expansion. We don't know for sure if it's going to be one or two jobs. In all honesty, it is getting a little bloated for classes, but obviously you can't go wrong with having more. But for how much their budget's getting cut, you know, balancing out another two classes, two jobs on top of everything might be a little bit much, but we'll see. We will see. That's in 2 weeks from now. I'm not counting down the days. 6 more to go. Six more crafting to go, so it shouldn't take too long. It's off to Tam Terra. Meow, 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 meow. So, who here has actually played Final Fantasy 14 before? You can be a slutty bunny boy for free. It. But, oh yeah, Vieira aren't included yet because Shadowbringer isn't free, is it? It's only free up to Stormblood now, right? Maybe with this next expansion, they'll include one more DLC for free, and that will be Shadowbringers, which I believe is when they added VR into the game. Or was that Hrothgar? I don't remember. It's been so long. It's sad that they probably won't be adding another race. I want like another true beastie race. But the gods of anime won't let us have a good, real beast race. Like, I want to play as the Amalja or something. Or the wolf people from Stormblood. I forgot their name. It'd be really cool I want a true furry race. I mean, we have the Hrothgar, I guess, but like, I don't want Bara. Give me a twink. Give me a twink. Hi, Yasha. Give me a twink ass fucking beast race. All right. It's time to do the dungeon. The dungeon. Are you guys prepared to dive into the deep, Croft? So we have unrestricted party, level sync, and silence echo. We've got new gear. We're level 32 now. Just me, myself, and I. Eat the food. That's a half-hour buff. Level 19. I don't think even level 19 has warrior has self-sustain. All right, we're actually making it through. All this prep has made it so that we don't even need to worry about a potion at the first pull anymore. Just done that one so I can get more damage in. I don't have to receive more damage, so it's damage mitigation. Alright. Pop one potion. Trying to think what will be the first big hurdle besides just getting gear. What will be the big first hurdle? It'll probably be one of the primals, right? One of the, like, probably not Ifrit, but probably, you'll be Titan, won't it? Because Titan has a guaranteed kill on you, doesn't he? How is that going to be dealt with? Isn't it ninja? We'll have to unlock ninja, won't we? Fuck. Because ninja can put down an AoE dot, right? Trying to remember. We'll get to it when we get to it, I guess. I saw a lot of people talking about how they were leveling Ninja early on. I was wondering why. Obviously DPS. Like, I couldn't really do this as a DPS at this low level. I don't think. Maybe you could. Yeah, I'm trying to see my abilities. 80, 60, 80. See, arm's length is actually really good to have, because when an enemy hits you, it casts slow on them, and that's pretty fucking massive for yet more more damage mitigation. So there's low blow, which casts a stun, which when they can't attack you, that's damage mitigation. You have interject, which interrupts an enemy's action, which is only a thing that can happen when you see that red cast bar above them. Reprisal lowers their damage by 10%, which is yet more damage mitigation. Then you have slow with arm's length, which is more damage. So there's so much damage mitigation, and people just don't realize it. It's not the damage mitigation you would think, right? You would just be like, all right, shield up, minus 10% damage, or 20% less damage. That's damage mitigation. Hi, Taku. But there's debuffs you can cast on everything, right? And that's what that's the real thing, is if you can intersperse all of those debuffs. Damn. You need to hit me. You need to hit me. Does slow not work on you? Fuck. Oh, shit. You do less damage, buddy. That in Thunder is very fucking annoying. But easy peasy. Now we can do this shit. I feel like we have an actual chance now. Now we've pushed through the first boss. I should be able to survive this. Especially if he keeps casting that cone. Yeah, if he keeps casting that, this is an easy fight. Alright. Wait for health to regen. How you doing, Taku? Hopefully you're doing all right. Right. Get these guys back here. Don't know if we can fight 4 at a time. I should be able to survive this 1v1 now. Especially if I can lower their DPS. Oh yeah, easy peasy. I'm trying to not use up as many resources, especially when I know I'm gonna win. I don't need to panic every single time I'm like below half health. Only time worth panicking is during a boss fight. Antonio is back. 999. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my domain. How are you doing today? My fucking alerts aren't on again. Professional streamer, by the way. Alright, welcome back from the ads, everyone. You didn't miss anything. Just slowly getting through the fucking dungeon. How are you doing, Antonio? I'm doing all right. Out here, trudging my way through this solo-only challenge. Enjoy myself, though. About to pull up on the second boss here. I wonder if my AoE will be enough for this. I don't know if it will be. That'll be enough. You're not casting in thunder. Fuck you. Thunder hurts. Wrong button. Hi, Jay. Fuck. I really don't want him casting Thunder because that's just an extra 70 damage per fucking hit. Yeah, there we go. It's 66 damage per hit. Plus, whenever you fucking crits. What the fuck? No. Stop that. I can kill him. Oh. Sometimes I'm barely making it through these boss fights. We're getting through. And I wonder how we're gonna deal with the final boss. The final boss is gonna have so many ads. I like how these guys haven't noticed me at all. They're just chilling there, looking at me, looking at them, killing their friend. Yeah, hopefully we can actually beat Tamtara today. Should I do a poll for you guys? Would you guys want a poll? You guys want to vote to see if I actually win first try today? You guys want to throw away your points? Okay. Thank you for the 3 stream streak, Jay. All right. Put it up for 2 minutes. There we go. There's a prediction up for you guys. The next 2 minutes in chat. Do I win or do I lose? Very simple prediction. Probably didn't need to use that heal potion. Because the real test will be the final boss. It won't be these guys. Thank you, Jay. Okay. I'll be able to survive this. This is easy. It's never going to be the problem with the ads, right? It'll always be a problem with the bosses. Those are the ones that can do actual real damage to me. So with this dungeon, we go across first. We gotta take out these guys. Can I can just pull one guy. I forgot I have a range. I mean, I didn't forget I have a ranged option. I just didn't know when it would ever be useful. I guess right here is useful because these guys aren't getting pulled. I can just fuck this guy up all by his lonesome. Alright, take out that barley. You really like using that overpowered. You really like using it. We go in here, we take out this little group. They're all connected. Okay. This might be a tough one. You just found out? Well, congratulations on discovering more about yourself, Jay. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to heal in time, I think. Ooh, barely. Okay. Four minutes left on the food. Let's re-up the food. Okay, this will be interesting. Are they all... They are all unconnected. Okay. Okay. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to use you as a way to get my health topped up and wait on cooldowns. Wait on cooldowns because I'm gonna need to worry more about the demon that's coming up here in a second than this guy. Okay. Fuck! I didn't stun him in time. Nope, not casting that again, bitch. Fuck you, I stunned you. He's immune to slow. But this is GG. Cultist Orb Uno. Cultist Orb Dos. Now it's time to take out the wannabe fucking... I was gay? I mean, I'm more pansexual than gay. I'm just like a... Any hole is a goal, but like in high school, I was approached by the only gay person in the school, and then we made out, and then we fucked, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe dudes are pretty good. He was the quintessential 2000s scene kid, so like my taste in guys has been tainted from the start. I was never going to recover from that. So we need to go and kill this thing really quickly. Doesn't do stun, okay. You do reprisal. What about arm's length? Well, I'm dead. Barely. Ah. Mind blast. I assume that he can still hit me with water, regardless if I try and kite him. No? Interesting. I can do some cheese strats. And now he's casting water. I'm not taking melee damage on as well. Cheese strats, cheese strats, cheese strats. Okay. Mind blast. Get rid of these ads really quick. Have to take out those fucking imps. Alright, now we just face tank to survive. Face tank and then win. Well, congratulations, Jay. Glad you had your you had fun. And that's GG on Tamterra. Let's fucking go! On to the next one. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Hiroshi. Thank you, Yasha. Thank you for believing in me. Welcome back, Lone. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the deep craft was a success. Boa Lord Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. Let's say it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Yeah, because I'm the only adventurer around who can do it by himself. Veer's gone and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. I tried. He pulled it out of range before I could finish the spell. He shouldn't have been so hard-pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. God damn. That was the falling out of a lifetime. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. You think you might be interested in this task? Say the word. Yes. Call of the Desert. Get deleted. Get deleted. You get deleted. These two need to be sold. Now we go to Ul'dah. You think we can just jump in with our current set for, what's it fucking called? Cutter's Cry, I think it's what's called. There's only one way to find out, I guess. I don't know. You know what? I can just go and grab more. I'm not too worried about grabbing any more of that. Is this used for anything? High potion of vitality. Nobody care. You know what? I don't know if I need that for a quest or anything. I'm trying to keep my inventory somewhat manageable. But there's only so much I can do. My quicksand in Ul'dah. And then we need to, I also need to change some stuff around. So low blow should be right there. Those two should be together. Interject, that's something that I should have somewhat close by. So E, and then reprisal is always a thing, and then that's always a thing. So there's my main, like, damage mitigation things, including the fucking rampart. I always forget the name of it. Yep. Thank you for the 12,000 experience. The petition ought to be arriving any moment now. God's almighty, another second under the sun, and I would have been set afire. Take it avail! I'm Momo D, or is it Papa? Papa Sean! Yeah, I'm gonna go into Cutter's Cry. Oh, there we go. Painted Mesa. Oh, Copper Bell Mine. Sorry. Cutter's Cry is a different one. Cutter's Cry is a different one. But yeah, we out here balling. Just checking on things, looking at Twitch, looking at fucking YouTube. Because I'm dual streaming, and I might multi-stream, so I might include TikTok. I applied to be able to live stream on TikTok, so we'll find out. We will find out. I believe this is the first dungeon that has had a decent chunk of rework. Because I don't think Zastasha had that much of a rework. Tamterra didn't have that much of a rework. Copperbell Mines has a pretty decent rework, if I remember correctly. So we'll see how this is nowadays. A lot of the bosses were reworked, I should say. What level is my level 3? 26? God damn. They don't really give you a whole lot for your starting kit in these 3 dungeons, do they? I don't think I've ever seen that ability be used. I've never seen frenetic energy in my life. I didn't know that was an ability they had. A frenetic flurry. Thank you for the key. I am itchy. put that right there. So I can be doing this, waiting on stuff to happen. So the usual play is to just run straight through, and these guys will de-aggro after a certain time, or a certain distance. But I have a feeling that if I try and do that, I'll just end up with too many enemies and I'll die. So I'm just gonna fight my way through. Okay. Do I need in there to get the map? Yeah, I do. Hi, Duck. Yeah, I did Tamterra, so I could probably update the title. Tamterra is the name of the last dungeon that we did. Thing even over here? No. Why is this even here? There's nothing here. And then boom. This guy hurts. Hurts a lot. See if I can get through this without needing to heal. I think I need to heal. Fuck you, little goblin. I've got to rename the stream over on YouTube. There we go. Title updated on the YouTubes. There's nothing over here. It's sad that I can't go in there and see what's that. What is in there? Bleh. I'm taking my time. It's the only way to make sure that I don't like overwhelm myself with enemies. I'm gonna bring you guys over here because I don't want to deal with that Spriggan when they come back. Come up here a little bit more. Don't forget that there's a community challenge going on for channel points. You don't need to spend money or anything. If you want to, you can put some of your channel points towards the community goal, and then I will schedule sometime during downtime for this challenge. I will also do a 20-hour stream where I do a speed run of Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. That is 2.0. So that's the start of A Realm Reborn to the end of A Realm Reborn in 2.55, the patch note. So it's about a 20-hour speed run. I want Final Fantasy XIV to be more of my main content. I love this game to death. I love it to death. I wouldn't have been playing it for the past 13 years if I didn't love it, right? I used to own the physical copy for 1.0. Then I handed it, it was in a box that I left behind to an old roommate. And then I don't know what they did to it. They lost that box. I don't know where it is anymore. It's sad because that box had a bunch of like physical games in it. Physical PC games especially. I was supposed to come back and visit him and then pick up that box and go home, but I never managed to get the time to go back and pick up that box. Then he moved, and somewhere in that move, he put it in like a storage thing, and then like a storage, you know, the like storage units, and it's been gone ever since. He doesn't know where it is. There was no value in it. It was just sentimental value. All right, we'll see how friendly the reworked bosses are. Because I want to say it was 3. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, this wasn't reworked when the person that started this, that's like made this challenge popular, did this solo run. And I'm pretty sure this is all new. Yeah, the first time seeing, you know what, that's not that bad. You know what? Honestly, this is easy as fucking pie. They made this very easy to solo. Can I stun him? I'll wait until, no, stun and fully resisted, okay. He resists slow as well. Good to know, good to know. Well, this might be easier now with the reworked bosses to solo through. I don't know how I feel about that. Because I can't stun him out of this, yeah. I can't interject either because it's not an interjectable ability. Right? Yeah. This is almost, this is easier than the last boss. Like, this is easier than the last fucking dungeon. Because he's using a lot of abilities. He's not really attacking me that much. So I'm not really worried about him doing too much damage that I can't, like, out heal it. I can't, as long as I have at least a high potion, I'm good to go. Like, I can use this as downtime to heal. Yeah, this shit easy. Yeah, that shit easy as fuck. It's kind of sad. I mean, it's good, like, training for, like, dodging boss AoEs, right? But as far as being challenging, it's no longer challenging. Might have undertuned it too much. Now these are supposed to be baby dungeons, so like I'm not gonna rag on it too much. But to have Sastasha and Tamtara be fucking harder. Like I have more struggle dealing with the fucking random normal pulls than I had that boss. A little sad, isn't it? Just a little sad, right? I tried to stun him. Didn't work. The next boss is like really quick. Right? I'm trying to remember. Because it's the slime. Yeah, it's like one... Okay. It's literally one room away from the last boss. This one might be a little bit tougher. Let's hope. The more abilities they use, the less damage I take. It's super easy to dodge. Okay, 100 damage for fluid spread is actually a decent amount of damage at this level. But every time they just do one of these things, it's actually a fucking damage gain for me. It's done? No. It's just a matter of doing damage and making sure I don't use up that much time, but I'm not worried. I've got an hour and 10 minutes to get through this dungeon. The Paladin's not a bad choice. Yeah, I remember this boss used to be that you had to drag it into an AoE. There would be those bomb enemies that would spawn around. You'd kill them. They'd drop a little pounce of explosive powder. You put it into a plunger. Then you'd have to lure this enemy over to the plunger, pull it, and it would explode into tiny pieces, and you had to go around and kill the tiny pieces, which would do damage to the slime. It was a very tedious fight. So the rework is greatly appreciated. At the same time, it's made it a bit too easy for soloing. Just a little bit. All right, entering the shaft.
Blizzard.
Hi, Kai. Just starting in a couple minutes. I'm going to kill these guys. We're going to the restroom because I need to go to the restroom when the ads start. Well, too bad. It's the best time for me to go and take a break because not everyone is subscribed. So ads are starting in a minute. I will be right back, okay? I'm gonna... There we go. BRB. I'm back. Sorry about that. I got some pupper time in. Had to say hi to Ozzy, give her some pets and rubs and scritches. But how we doing? I'm doing a weird pull right here because as soon as I go past a certain point, one of those big guys comes through that wall right there, and I don't want to deal with a 3 group. Either deal with 2 guys and then 1 guy later on, then all 3 at once. At least at this level. I'm gonna let the fucking health come back. Alright, now we move forward and see right here. He comes in and he's already mad at you, automatically aggroed onto you. Damn, 100 damage with that fucking Grand Slam. Alright, if you eat an entire Denny's Grand Slam by yourself, how much damage do you think you take? Like, how much health damage do you think you take if you eat an entire Grand Slam by yourself? Is that at least 100 HP off of your health? How much HP does a person have? Slaves no more. Free! Free! Hi, big boy. Roar! Rawr! Find your formula. First name is that much food? I haven't eaten at Denny's in so long. I'm sitting at home making chicken and rice. I can't afford a fucking Grand Slam from Denny's. That really all it is? For some reason I thought it was bigger. I don't know why. Like I could demolish a Grand Slam. It's probably what, like $20 nowadays. I don't know how well Denny's has handled the inflation costs, or if they're still pretty affordable. Now, who remembers the KFC Double Down? Speaking of food that will damage your health bar. Does anyone remember the KFC Double Down? Or is that lost media at this rate? Can't send them yet. Well, this is a lot less climactic than I was hoping these early dungeons would be. I'm gonna do keto. You wish they still had it? I mean, you could, in theory, make it yourself. Which is what, 2 chicken breasts? 2 fried chicken breasts, sauce, and bacon. And cheese. Easy peasy. Level 35, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Swift first time completion in 40 minutes. Should have been like half hour if I didn't go to the bathroom and get some pupper time midway through. The Conqueror of Carverbell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operation can resume, and Ul'dah will have the material she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good times with Papa Shan the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. No! Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this, paid for it with my own coin. What rot. You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. I'm gonna say it one more time. Give back what you stole or I'll make you wish you never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. Ah. No. I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is me witness. Please, adventurer, help me. I beg of ye. I swear on me mother's grave I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. I wanted to treat me Joan to a decent meal. And who the hell's you when you're at home? I've had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot, teach them a lesson. Oh, loading in. There we go. Yeah. Goodbye. Easy. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Thank you, kind adventurer. Thank ye thrice over. Ah! This is where there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. Well, a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity. Many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes. Problems like those aren't easily solved. They tried to make the best of it. It was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? The same thing happening in other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them. It truly does. I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. Yeah, it's just to prove that shit rough. All's well that ends well. Hi, Thancred. We meet again. Pray do not mistake my intent, for it is always honorable, but I have been watching you ever since you departed Ul'dah. You played the part of envoy to perfection. Calm as a man on a diplomatic mission should be. Unfailingly courteous to your betters. I don't care about you, Thancred. Sorry. Yeah, welcome back, Jay. Sorry, I didn't say anything sooner because I'm doing cutscene stuff. Needs like that are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry though, if you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? She has that. She has those lines down pat. Yeah. I'm a badass adventurer. I'm not their badass adventurer. I done did all that adventuring stuff. Go to the Waking Sands in Vesper Bay. Here to sell you. Okay. We go Vesper. We go to Vesper Bay. Meow, meow, meow. I'm trying to think of how to make short form content out of this type of challenge run, but I don't know if it's possible. Meow. Hi, Tataru. I'm not singing. Wah! I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is a private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... Here at the behest of Thancred. My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Yes, it's Lone Edge. Ah, here you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent, I don't know how to pronounce that word. Fuck! We got duo Lala guards. Scion of the Seventh Dawn. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Yes, hi.
Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming.
Well, I'll be coming a lot, so...
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
If you say so.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. but have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals.
And then secondary to that is the Garleans, right?
Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
A few times, yeah.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body?
A few times, yes.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo.
Yeah.
With that established, let us return to the subject of
Minthelia is pretty cool.
So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm.
So don't die.
I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They're individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, my lady. Thank you, Tataru. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. But I'm not going to use this, unfortunately, against the rules. Serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree. and one which serves the greater good besides. That was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray, keep it safe. Okay. 1 second here. What is going on? That's the GPU? Really? What is taking up the GPU the most? Well, I wish I knew. Is it because is Warudo that better? Yeah. Wait, I can actually click stuff now. There we go. Sorry, I was dealing with some weird performance issues on my main PC, or my streaming PC. But, it's because I had one weird setting on Warudo. I will go whither the wild rose blooms.
I take it you will help us.
Nod.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea.
Yeah.
When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now.
Except
The
one.
masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Papa Limo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome.
Well,
Okay,
come.
my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
I already know him.
He is our man here in Ulda, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. I never doubted that you'd come. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Yestola.
Yestola.
Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings.
It's so weird seeing her
Last
with
but
those
not
green
least
eyes.
is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us.
Yeah, Louis
Leading
Soir.
astray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Hi.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time,
How many of these
I
voice
hope you will
actors
come to think of
were
us as
kept after
family.
after 2.0? I forgot.
But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
Hmm.
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day.
Hmm.
However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Hmm. Ifrit.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emoja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit.
Ifrit.
If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught
You
wish to
have
know,
my
I
thanks.
recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your
Ulda.
service, dear fellow.
I'm sorry, I'm checking on stove. You do a +2 somewhere. Well, I'm glad you found the formula for to find someone's health bar. That's a lot of numbers. And I'm not going to be looking at those numbers beyond the cursory glance I just gave them. Off to dry bone. Just a warning to you guys, don't try and bone dry. You want to make sure your bone is wet before you bone. It is not a pleasant experience to go in dry. Either side. Either side of that equation, not fun. Yeah, dry bone, get it? Because you don't at least spit on it if you're gonna try and bone, you know? At some point I'm gonna need to go and get the job quest. I don't think I need to worry about being paladin quite yet. Looking at these ripe corpses. Why did it have to be described that way? Why do they have to be ripe? Yep. Hi, Ungust. What do you mean by that, James? James. What do you mean by that? You're a train. Okay. Okay, good save. Good save. Nothing. Don't worry about it, James. Have done a service by burying dead bodies for us. Thank you. We don't know anything about missing people. Blah 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 blah. All I'm saying was a good save. Unfortunate typo, James. Thank you, Lone. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Pow, 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 pow. Junkmonger. That needs to stay. We have enough inventory, but do we really need all this? The mustard can go, olive oil and salt. Mashed potatoes can stay because that's good for you know what? I don't really need craftsmanship. Don't need that. The rings I'll keep. The metal I'll keep. Cottage cheese can be thrown away. Oak I'm gonna keep. Crab oil I'm gonna keep. Linseed oil. Dodo eggs I don't need. Here are the apples. I think everything else I should keep. Onions I can throw. Cantaloupe shanks I don't need. It's so tough to try and pick out what I do and don't need. Nefarious gato. Hey, where am I going? Oh, all the way up there. I don't know why I thought I was going to the church again. It's a bot underneath the map. What are you? Oh, okay. Like, I have no idea what's going on with that. Like, why? They don't drop anything, right? What? How would that be a money farm? I don't know. I don't know. And did no one want to just... I don't know. I don't know, man. Twitch is being silly again. I just look over at Twitch and I'm like... Fucking stop being silly, bitch. You keep ruining the platform for smaller creators, Twitch. Uncombed urchin. Rotting mage. You spoke with a child? Well, back to fucking the base really quick. Oh, hey. Hunting marks. I might as well take these guys out. And more. You noble? Yeah, you are. Goodbye, little guy. Where's the last of those little fucking imp things? Vandalous imp. Ah! Oh. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get to Ifrit. I don't think it's too far away, and then I'm gonna end it for today. All the way over there. Okie dokie. Where do I get my chocobo again? I forget. I feel like it's soon. But maybe I'm wrong. Bow, 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 meow, 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 meow. I'm high enough level I can just walk in, right? I don't care, I'm twice their level. Tankers are like, what the fuck? You can just walk in there? They don't even attack you? Like, what the fuck's going on? They recognize my power and they respect it. What's the slash playtime? Yeah, there we go. I've probably put 48 hours into this. Fuck me. I didn't realize how much time I've spent on this already. God damn it. That's 48 hours of my life I'm never getting back. Armor guard. Armor guard. Ads are starting in 30 seconds, by the way. I'm gonna make it to Ifrit. There's nothing exciting between then and now. Between now and then. Totally don't look like an adventure in disguise with this this get up. Not at all. Yep. Go to the Waking Sands. Mm-hmm. We're doing the Mutame. That's right. It takes a little bit longer before we get to Ifrit. So, in light of that, I'm going to wait for the ask done, and I'm going to tell everyone to go and do their thing, and I'm going to go and make some content or something really quick. I should make a quick like short video to post on TikTok and YouTube that explains what I'm doing. I think that'll be all right. Is there a way to play the intro cutscene again with your character? Maybe something worth looking into. Because I need some B-roll. I need some B-roll. I need people to discover, like, I don't know what the fuck to do, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm trying so much. I'm throwing so much shit at the wall and nothing's sticking. It's getting disheartening. It's getting discouraging. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I am going to be ending stream today. I know it's been a shorter one compared to the last few, but side quest for your starting city. Ah, okay. Because I'll need some B-roll, and that will be good B-roll, and then I can use that for like some short film, some short vids, and then I need to start doing like a YouTube series for just YouTube, because I've been wanting to do like a proper YouTube video series, so I figure this will be a good way to do it. I figure I think I have enough content to at least do one video for now, because it's the intro plus the 3 dungeons. I think that should be enough. I think that should be enough content to do one video with. So I'm going to work on that. I'll see you all next time. You guys have a good day. I'll see you all tomorrow with more of this as I grind my way through the solo-only challenge of Final Fantasy XIV. Like I said, it's going to be the only content you see from Monday to Friday. Then the weekend, Monday through Thursday. Then the weekend, we'll have extra stuff. We'll do other stuff. We'll play other games. We'll have fun. So Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays are going to be different games to take a break, because like I said, I've already spent 48 fucking hours doing this challenge. So I think it's time. I think it'll be a nice break on the weekend. But I will see you all next time, guys. You all have a great day. Bye-bye.